Crystal. Hello. Hello. I picked this game just very few minutes ago because I forgot that today was Wednesday, and then Wednesday is free games day. Rather, random game. They don't have to be free. I just usually pick free because I'm nice like that. And I decided today what this is. We'll see. Tell me how the volume is if anyone is here. Just gonna go back and let's do some puzzles. Here, let's start. Think of hydrate. Start. Ah, this is way too easy. I'm way beyond this level. Baby stuff. This one actually goes here. So this actually goes here. And this goes up here with this. And this goes maybe... no. Wait, this goes here. Probably here. Hey, Nameless! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Didn't you send the alert in the wrong channel? I did. Now that I think about it, I just realized I did. I could fix that. I'm trying to decide whether I want to or not. Yeah. There. Oh, number of puzzle pieces. Got it. This is more. Okay. Hello. Hi, Lost. Hello, Lost. We're doing puzzles today and just being chill. We're doing the chill streams. Probably somewhere around here, I think. Yeah. Then this probably connects, yeah. How's everyone's day? Oh, well, it's asking the hard questions here. I don't know. But no, how is everybody? How are you, Lost? How is this Nameless? How's ya? Terrible as per usual. I hope someday you can answer as great. You know, that'd just be nice. If one day Nameless just suddenly answers, great, perfect. Super awesome. Wouldn't that be nice? probably goes here actually, and then this goes here. Oh, I'm watching a video about French blowing up an anti-nuclear protest boat. Why are the French like this? I don't know, that's kind of funny. Ah, yes, no nukes. Sure about that? Those poor or New Zealanders. I don't know. You know, the French are always the ones that cause issues. I mean, they do have a history of troublemaking for the entire world. But, you know, they've done some good things too. This is still pretty baby level, but at least it's a little bit more interesting. Oh, it goes over here, actually. This goes on the other side. And then this one goes here, and then that connects to there. Not stick any of your puzzle pieces under the puzzle. You will never see them again. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I wasn't even aware of that. Yeah, something that happened during the Cold War. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, interesting. It is interesting. I do kind of appreciate the response, though, you know. Oh, you don't like nukes? Let me show you why you should. I mean, I'm not saying it's the right response. I'm saying it's kind of funny. That's all. So don't get mad at me for saying it's funny that they blew people up. Yeah. Some giant text wall from Lost. Basically, they infiltrated the movement and then snuck into the boat and placed a bomb. Girl, conspiracy is always fun. So fun that I actually learn new things about my own country here. You gotta love conspiracy theories. You never know what they're about. The funny thing is, it actually kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if that's because I've actually heard of it before, or if it's just because I've heard a bunch of stuff along those lines before. It gets better and better. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out which level I want to do. Goldo, they were also the most stubborn about their colonies, kind of. I don't really understand what you mean by colonies. Wait, no, maybe my brain's a little bit not worky when it comes to history, but the French colonized a bunch of places under Napoleon. That's probably wrong, but I think that's what that was. But it was probably wrong because I don't trust my memory when it comes to history. Well, he fought a war against Algeria because he wanted to claim them as a French state. Not exactly. Okay, explain nameless. I mean, the French certainly have a very unique history throughout the world. They're still a country, despite their many revolts and such they have been through. I mean, it's really impressive that they've managed to maintain their country status. Not all countries manage to do that. They really wanted close relations. That was an accident. I need more space. Yes, thank you. I do not have a teeny tiny monitor, thank you. I can have space on my monitor for my pieces to not be in the middle of the... Who sticks their puzzle pieces in the middle of where they're trying to build the puzzle? You keep them in the box, you grab a piece and you bring them out, and then you put it in place. You don't stick them all under and over your puzzle. You'll never find your pieces that way. Who does puzzles like this? Seriously, you keep them in the box and then you start putting them together. Lost is probably going to say something about puzzles, isn't he? Let's drag us into Vietnam. Wow, Lost is in a place today. We did That's, you know, at least you're consistent. You know, consistency counts for something. Yeah. As a country. Yeah, basically what I said, well, you choose to help us. We said we were fine, all of that for you to be. Yeah, you, at least you're very consistent with your history, I guess. If that's a good thing. Let's just say it is. No, we didn't want to claim them. They already were. I don't think Lost sees the difference between a claimed colony and an unclaimed colony. Maybe you should explain it to him. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know, they were pretty claimed. I didn't know that they were so claimed they were about. You know, it makes it sound like they weren't very part of it, but then again, if you look at, like, French history, which you don't need to look very hard either. You can look at the most cursory glance at their history. And honestly, there's a lot of infighting there. Like, even with the most cursory of glances. That's why I said they were already claimed. Anyways, enough of the French and their problems. They'll figure things out one day, probably, maybe. Eventually. Now let's see. I figured this would be a more talky... They will never have Napoleon. I mean, wasn't Napoleon... Shouldn't it be they'll never have Napoleon again because Napoleon was one of their people? You know, in France, we say you're the best enemy, and we choose to look at... choose to take it literally. That's you know what? That's a nice worldview. Taking things literally, you know? Taking things at face value is great. general. Maybe not when it starts a war. Boop, boop, boop. Once again, he was French. I already explained this. Yeah, yeah. I think Lost might be saying stuff to upset you. I don't know what gives me this impression, but I feel like he's in the upset somebody mood. And he's just decided you're the victim for today, Nameless. I don't know where this impression is coming from, but, you know, kind of the vibe I'm getting off. I could be wrong. Kinda feels like where he's at, though. I know, it's not something. I find it funny. Just enjoy it, yeah. Enjoy the madness. Don't worry, France is probably the only competent country in Europe. I bet there's some people, other people who chat sometimes who would probably object to that statement. Also kind of a scary statement, honestly. Fair enough, we at the very least we're more competent. Now, I don't know anything about that stuff, but you know, I'll trust you, Nameless. You probably know what you're talking about. It doesn't delete their nuclear power. You know, they delete the protesters instead. I'm sorry. That's probably the wrong way of phrasing that joke. But it's a good joke, nonetheless. Those alleged nuclear bombs. I figured, but I think it still works. It does still work. The nuclear power is pretty good. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why that one didn't want to click into place. Yeah, 3 puzzles complete. They're dumb because nuclear power is pretty safe. Okay. They usually go together. but they're done because nuclear power's pretty safe. Nuclear bombs. Now that I get when I get. As long as no one takes me out of context, it's fine, right? Yeah, I thought so. It was worth a check. Glad that you love that. Too late. Hedge will be a good dictator. She will for sure. You know, my mom's always said my entire life, when you take over the world, be nice to me. So, you know, I'll be good to some. That works. No, that's probably this side. Of course you need to be good to your own mother, Hedge. That's common knowledge. I don't know. You seen some of the other historical dictators? Sure. They do not treat their families well. But I would. I'm good. I'm a good Hedge. I'm nice to the people who are good to me, and otherwise, eh. I'll be good to you if you're good to me. It's all up to you. Otherwise, death. I didn't say that. You might just disappear. Go on a trip. Can't guarantee you'll make it home. Send you on a nice vacation. Him takes care of his family in both ways. There's a joke. Must be below the bridge, somewhere down here. Can I take care of their vacation? Sure. Sure, you can help them plan it. You know, a pre-planned vacation is everybody's dream, right? Perfect holiday. So great, you might never return. I'm happy now. I'm going to Japan, just Disneyland. Take that up with Nameless Lost. I don't know. Was it Universal Studios Japan or the Disney Japan? Disney Studios Japan, Disneyland Japan or whatever. Which one was it that has Nintendo Land? I think that would be really cool to visit. Sure you are. This is a reference to a historical event. Is it? I missed it. That probably goes about there. That looks right. Probably goes about there. Relating to someone related to... interesting. I feel like sometimes stuff just lives in your brain, kinda... You have some very random stuff just living in your brain, don't you, Lost? The information you chose to preserve in your mind palace, so to speak, seems to be very odd. BRB, okay, enjoy your little adventures. So, there's a piece that would fit right there. It's probably this one. There, probably. No, there. Oh, is it down? It might be down. It might be more like there. I'd say that, maybe. That. So, this is what happens if you browse the internet since you see we're 5, you see. Okay, you make me very glad I stayed off the internet most of my life, you know? Honestly, I think I'm better off. Yeah, I thought that one there. I was surprised when it didn't click in this place. Weird. Yep. So, what kind of puzzles do you like to do? Or are you not a puzzle kind of person? In which case, I might need you to, I think that goes there. Yeah, it does. Speak with Nameless about that, trick. Joke. Bad one at that. I'm hitting things with a hammer. Ooh, that's a nice kind of puzzle. I'll accept it. Property damage. Ooh, deconstruction. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Go. Some of these pieces just do not want to snap into place. Puzzle is how much money can you break with one hammer? Ooh. Let's change the picture. Is that the White House? Yep. Let's do 700. Let's see how we do there. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just picked the largest number and just said, meh. I just picked the largest number without thinking about it too much. I need to clear the board first. Is there a way? Why would you can... Ugh. That's the, There's a lot of blue at the top of this picture. That's a side piece for this side. Wow, much more difficult. Bring loose pieces to the top. Might clear the board. No. Yeah, let's try that. Nope. I think I get what it is. Oh, it's for if you have most of your pieces already. It brings them up over the completed pieces. Ooh, sorry. Ah, you're fine. True. Truly, truly, truly outrageous, baby. I wish I could just grab a bunch like I do in real life and shove them off to the side. Actually, a way I clear off the board if it's too full. Personally. Very efficient. Super effective. Can guarantee efficiency. True. True, true. I just read it again. Because it was typed again. Boop, boop. Oh, boop, boop. So we've got these are our side pieces. This looks like it could fit here or here color-wise. There's a slight variant in the blue. I don't know why you'd want to zoom in other than to see what's on the pieces, I guess. Let me grab some of the pieces that are more like side pieces and stick them. So, what's everybody's strategy for puzzling? A lot of, corners first people, or notice Lost left. His strategy seems to be hammer. Good strategy, strategy, very solid, but more of a deconstructive puzzle kind of guy. Then do the outside first and fill them in. Hello, Kenny. How are you today? It's nice to see you. Yeah, that makes a good strategy. It's usually my strategy, except for a real jigsaw, like with sometimes with a real jigsaw, if it's not like a square outside, like I have a really nice one that was given to me as like a birthday or Christmas gift, and it was really cool. It's really cool. I love it. I still play with it every so often. Because of the shape of it, I have to kind of do the inside and the outside at the same time, and kind of work my way from this. Kind of work my way inside out, outside in. It's really complicated, but it is super fun. But to do the corners first on that one is almost impossible because it's hard to figure out which pieces are the corners. All part of the fun. Aha. You have a friend? Yes. Now, we don't have any friend for you up there as far as I know, so we're gonna leave that. That probably goes up above, because that's... Any more side pieces out here? No. Hello, violent as ever, Hedge. Sort of. Hi, Kenny. Go to lose, go to lose. I'm not the violent one. Loft was saying he was doing a hammer puzzle. But today's the Lost is violent one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of suspect this doesn't match up with any of these. Oh, well, it would have been nice if it matched up with an existing piece. This goes over here, and this goes over here, because we're just going to do this up here for now. That's also normal. Don't mind me. Okay, eating. Okay, I hope it's tasty. What you got? What you got? If you want to share. You don't have to talk about your food if you don't want to share. I have yummy food. I haven't eaten it yet, but I made myself some delicious eggs with some yummy fried sardines and dog. What? That's kind of freaky. Makes me very uncomfortable, Kenny. I don't know if you said that on purpose. He's eating your can. Yeah, I got the message. That's why I'm uncomfortable. I don't know what to do with this information. Didn't know he was the enemy. Oh, cute hedge. He might need to go on a trip with Lost, you know? Feel like planning another trip? I think Kenny might need to go on one too. Sorry. Lost got us joking in some weird directions. He wasn't even trying today, I think. That one. I'll happily prepare a vacation for them. Yeah, they can go together. They'll love that. They spend so much time in each other's company after all. Oh, good. Oh, that looked too good to be true. No, that is weird. Don't worry, Kenny. Everything will be alright. I promise. You'll enjoy the vacation so much you'll never return. You'll never want to turn, that's for sure. Don't like vacations. It'll be fine. It'll only hurt a little bit. You'll love them, trust me. And he flew away. Did he really leave? Aw, didn't mean to scare him off. We do like you, Kenny, if you're still listening. We were just being silly. So. Oh, he's a busy guy. Also workaholic. Clearly. We were joking about giving a vacation and he just bolted. Seemed more scared of that than disappearing. Also, so maybe actually scared him away. Maybe. Wasn't on purpose. Here's I finished watching the video. Good for you. Was it any good? Pretty good. It ends with a New Zealander being very patriotic. Very good. Pretty good. You know, there you go. Patriotism's good. I think I said that word right. This music is so good. 10 out of 10. It's just the game music. In-game audio. Woot woot. Sounds like a game. Said he was eating dog. That's why he had to go on a vacation. Ugh. Oh, that's the button I was pressing. Aha. Another piece of very blue sky. What other piece of sky could it connect to? Ooh, we're getting somewhere, guys. Fancy that. Oh yeah, did I ever actually tell you guys what was up with the alcohol markers I got? I don't think I ever did. Kept forgetting. For Christmas, actually a little bit after Christmas, I got some alcohol markers and I've been playing with those. I posted the picture of Grace. That was done with the alcohol markers. Sounds wrong. Which one's the vacation with the dog meat? The dog meat. Accidentally connected those. Actually, let's just make sure. Yeah, there's enough pieces missing that we need more. Dried oiled hero? I've never seen that before. Have a nameless or Lost ever seen that abbreviation? Because I've never seen it. It might just be because, you know, we're Americans and we don't really do, Arrow or Zero? What? It's read as, I don't know. I know it's read differently than it's spelled, but it's very hard for me to read. Is it hero? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's said differently for different things, and I'm not smart enough to know what to say for different things. So we are going to leave that behind. Pita bread. I know what it is. I do know what it is. It's the pita bread with, like, it can have... just like your Nintendo controls. Sure! It's got, like, you put, like, lamb on the flatbread with, like, onions and stuff kind of thing. Yes, very yum. I've had those before. Not the biggest fan of Greek flavors, but I've never seen it referred to as dog. Might not be an American thing. Just gotta say, might be a very non-American thing, which is fine. We're all good with non-American thingies here. Just letting you know, I'm gonna guess that's a slang thing that's not caught on in America. So it just looks like you're saying, I'm eating dog when you say dog. I'll let you know, Kenny. I also don't really eat a lot of zeros or heroes or whatever. I hate the non-Americans here. Yes, heroes are my favorite house sub, but that is spelled properly. My mom just texted me. My favorite sub is a hero, but it's spelled differently. You're right, I should say DOG. At least then it looks different than you're saying, I am eating a literal animal. I'm just saying. Just give us that much, please. But yes, heroes are my favorite Firehouse sub. Very different kinds of heroes. We hate all non-Americans. I do love firehouse subs though. They're so yummy. Really bad for me though. I really should never eat them. They're so bad for me. They have so much soy in them. No peanut, so you know they won't kill me. They're so yummy. Not really good for me though. Not good for me at all, but like delicious. I got one for New Year's. It was awesome. Haven't had one in maybe it's been what? It could have been a year. Oh. Hi, Dragon! Also, hello, welcome! It's called Dragon, not King Steamerpunk. Yeah? Because he is the dragon, you know? He is dragon. You can't call dragon anything but dragon, because he's dragon, you know? Because dragon is dragon is dragon. Besides to call dragon by, wait, I'm Canadian. Don't worry, we're just so multicultural down here in Florida that he ended up, you know, with some identity crisis. He just doesn't know what he is anymore. I do feel like some of these should fit together. Got it. Okay. Some of them do fit together, it looks like. That's a little better. What about you? Yes. Okay, then that has to go there, right? And there. Because otherwise it's too long, isn't it? I guess it's not gonna work right now. might be missing like one piece. Maybe two. Yeah, I'm missing two pieces. It could be three, I guess, if I really am having trouble lining this up. Which I might be. I'm doing it outside this because the thing's so full of pieces. It's just not. Just too much of a pain. My favorite part is we have a lot of non-American people in chat. Did Hedgemon finally decide on the Twitch username? She'll probably do the whimsical wyvern. I think she just hasn't changed it yet. I think she did decide though. I'm not entirely sure. Don't mind me giving lost PTSD. My favorite part is we have a lot of non-American people in chat. We are the outcasts. It's something worried for your mom. Why would? Anyway, she's probably going to do that. If she hasn't, it's because she got stuff to do. So yeah, whimsical. Oh, and Nick. I can't read all of that. It kind of blends together around the anal and that's what that sounds like. Hedge mom is new mod. Fire everyone. I think there's a constitution in there. Probably. Seems to be one of the words he chooses when he's picking random words to go into a very long string of words. Wagon is very consistent. But it kind of looks like jumbled up letters. Can maybe move these a bit closer. There's new mod, fire everyone. I think there's a constitution in there. Whimsical, anti-constitutional art, the dragon. You know what? It's very. I bet that's not taken yet. Unique and special, that's for sure. I guess I have to do this. Might be a good idea to do this. You know, maybe I was a bit over enthusiastic when I just randomly clicked the highest number, the biggest number. I was like, ooh, big number, shiny, click. Maybe. Did a Nature Bakery fig bar raspberry was better than the gyro, the hero? Good for you! Nice! Woo! Cool. Always nice to have a very... I think I've actually had those before. They're not bad. Nature's Bakery. Yeah, I've had those before. Those are good-ish. If you're in the mood for figs or you like figs. You're not in a figgy place. They can be a little... I don't know, figgy. The thing about fig bars is they taste like fig. Incredible. Who could have guessed that something with literally the name is fig would taste like fig? I know. Still can't get over that. I don't understand. Why would fig bars taste like fig? I mean, it's crazy. What is this madness the world's come to these days? Sorry. Saving a proposed PB and J for later. Okay, okay. You're eating well today, it looks like. Good for you. Looks like those aren't connected, so I guess I still have some of those to find. I cannot eat the PB&J. Saving a bar baked with you in mind. You know, that's nice that they're thinking about you. Bit scary if they're thinking about someone with a peanut allergy, though, you know. Bit scary if you're baking peanut butter goodies with peanut allergy people in mind. I mean, sounds a little murdery, that. That stew. Sounds a bit murdery like that, you know. They're plotting a crime or something. Couldn't be. Got it. Okay, that's one of them. I need one more piece. I just got the feeling you won't finish this puzzle. Get out of here, you hater. No, I'm disappointed. You're not fake. You know, I just like to prove the haters wrong, you know? They should stick around so they can bask in my glory as I brag and gloat about my great achievements, you know? Like, it's not about do they believe in me. It's about they're wrong. And I will make them understand just how wrong they were and how great I am. And how they should apologize for ever thinking otherwise. You know, that's what it really is about, right? Lack of faith is good. Where did my piece go? I did lose just a piece. I did just lose a piece, didn't I? grabbed a piece that was more... That's annoying. How did I manage to lose a piece on a board that's not even a real board? Like, at least in real life I have an excuse. Not really, but you know. Oh, no, there it is. It's cute. I am supposed to say yes. All I say is hedge cute, hedge cute, hedge cute. Yeah, thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. They smell yummies, but I haven't eaten my yummies, and I'm very sad about that, so I should stop and take a bite of my yummies. But will I? Yes! Looks like I need a double-sided... It'll be a double-sided one that ends up there. I would say, actually, I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna get some food, though. I made myself a lovely feast for breakfast, and I haven't touched it. She feeds on the side of food. I really wish I'd eaten it when it was warm, honestly. Thank you for the hydrate! Water your hedge twice a day and leave it in the sun. But I don't like the sun. It's outside. Honestly, in Florida, you really can't escape the sun, so that is a joke. Even if I didn't like it, if I really hated it, I wouldn't live in Florida. Just gotta say, you're not escaping the sun in Florida. It's not happening. You will get sunburned indoors. I've known people this has happened to. Hedges the sun. It'll bring the sun inside her hedge. She won't grow anymore, even with all the water and all the sunlight in Florida. There we go. So my growth's been stunted. Kind of tragic, that. But at least I'm perfectly sized to be adorable. That's what's important in life. I'm so bright. Hedge is the sun. Speaking of sun, is Hedge Bro doing good? He's doing pretty good. The YouTube's is the tough, but you know. That's what he's choosing to do with his free time. This is probably the point IRL where I start making piles based on color. And just start making giant piles of the blue ones to get them out of my way while I do other stuff. And make a giant mess and probably damage some of the puzzle pieces. That sounds about right. Does anyone else puzzle like that? Why does my water bottle these days say gluten-free? There was gluten in water before. I thought Hedgebro died after Kirby. No, he's still kicking. He did some stuff that was supposed to be pretty fun for Christmas and Halloween. I don't watch his stuff because, as interesting as it is, and if I had to, I could. I have trouble watching my siblings. Like, I'm not that good of a sibling. I can't do it. I can't watch my siblings for enjoyment because I know them. I know some people can watch their siblings and enjoy it, but like, I know them, right? It's kind of just like, eh. That's too. I'm watching entertainment right now, not my sibling. I can watch other people's siblings and stuff, but I just can't watch my own. It's not fun. Yeah, I've been putting breadcrumbs into water. You're evil, not in a good way. I have refused to let my siblings watch. Probably for the best, honestly, having seen some of your streams. Ugh. You would definitely lose 10 reputation points if you let them watch, you know? I don't know why I went to reputation points there. It just kind of seemed the apt description. Apparently not Lost as an NPC. Or maybe his family is, I don't know. No, we're basically on the same salad. Or your sibling or just sounds boring, honestly. Not the same person, but similar taste in things. Not the same personality, but similar taste in things. Reputation points. Hedge is a Sims character. No, I'm not. If anyone's a Sims character, I was saying it was Lost. I wasn't really thinking about it. I just ended up saying that because of, Yeah, I know where I got it, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not sure why that's what popped into my head there, though. I don't know where it's originally from, but I do know where I got it now. Because close. She's an anyway. You don't even watch my streams, you NPC. She wasn't thinking case closed. She is an NPC. Social credits? No, I got it from the Minecraft show I like to watch. In order to create alliances and judge stuff like whose house he wanted to burn down, one of them created a reputation board to figure out whose house he was burning down. If you had low reputation board, you were high on the house burning list. It's a way to track alliances and stuff. Sometimes it even resulted in not burning down somebody's house. It was incredible. Was his Minecraft very NPC behavior. The Bamboo Man, I mean, he did play with Minecraft parkour. No, Life series. What is it? Yeah, I think it's just called the Life series. Specifically Third Life and Wildlife. More Third Life, but Good Times with Scar had a reputation board for all of his friends. The board pretty much meant nothing, but you know, it was there. Didn't seem to really change whose house he burned down. I haven't seen Minecraft parkour. I have no. I had no interest. I saw it getting big. I didn't care to watch another Minecraft thing. I am happy, and I have enough TV. Thank you. I don't need more, so I didn't watch it. Even though Lost tried very hard to get me to. It looked stupid. I was told it was stupid, and then I was told I should watch it anyway. There you go. Need him to explain these Minecraft events. I don't think he's gone back and watched the first season. You see, there's a great naming convention with that series, with the Life series, is the first one is Third Life, the second one is Last Life, the third one is Double Life, the fourth one is Limited Life, the fifth one is Secret Life, the special episode is Real Life, and the most recent series is Wildlife. What? I just got back. Reputation board. Scar's reputation board, if you saw anything with that. I think you should have seen a little bit. Joel went and checked it out. I mean, they all go and check it out. It's vitally important information. Translate for me. He asked where I got reputation points from. I just told him. And also, one of the big reasons I don't watch your streams, because you stream at really weird times of day. I've seen you streaming when I'm streaming. You stream very randomly. You stream in the middle of the night. You stream in the middle of the afternoon. You stream in the middle of dinner. Back. Yes, it's 7 o'clock. Oh, you've got an actual schedule out? Oh. I didn't notice. Still, that's usually when I'm eating. Or 11 o'clock. I don't remember and I need to leave you all anyway. So have a great stream. Take care of y'all. Bye-bye, Nameless. Have a good day. You're good. Good luck. Enjoy. That could connect there. Last time last stream, I cried. I'm sorry, I misread that as died for a second there, and I don't know where the D came from. I didn't misread that, I missaid it. So I'm gonna guess you actually did say that, and yeah. Kenny was depressed over getting a vacation for today. He wants to work. It's okay. I'm always dying. You know, Kenny, you can do something during your vacation that you can't do when you're working. And that is take a nap. You know, if you're really if you've been really tired lately, I think you should take a nap during your vacation, you know? Take a little sleeping break. You probably need it. That's what he does. He does not do naps. I slept 9 a.m. Oof. Oof. That's splurgy sleep right there. So well rested. Woo! Well rested, Kenny. Woo woo woo. Well, you could always try your hand at home renovation. That has never gone wrong for anyone, right? Is that what I think it is? Here, let's do our unboxing. I'll have to post pictures. Oh, I never posted my other picture of a bow. My bow. Oh. It looks like I have received some things that my mom got me. Kind of. Do you have a knife? Thank you. I should really keep a knife in here. Well, I don't know why I have one in the office, but you know, you need it every so often. There we go. There's where it's going to tear, apparently.
There. I think this one's actually a rose.
They're asking about him. I got new bows, guys! Woo! One of them's packaged, and the other two aren't. Oh, they're really pretty.
Oh, good.
They look really nice. Bows? Well, the elf prefers rifles. Something in the family had to use bows. I do like bows. I do. I actually have a, what is it called? Compound bow. But this is the other kind of bow. This one's all torn up. Oh, well. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be like 6 of them, and I only see 3. That's annoying.
I thought this one was a pack of 3 and the other one was the bigger pack. Ooh, that's a happy. Happy. but I have some very long, fluffy bows. Hedge elf. I'm not an elf, but okay. Bow the bow. Yeah, I love... Or bow to the bows. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, that sounds good. He said the elf preferred.
Yeah. I was talking about Lost, though. Yep.
Ah,
She does. She honestly does.
Jesus. Yeah. For the record, to be honest, I fell asleep on the couch, but I am pretty set on the window.
I wasn't sure. Sometimes stuff happens and I'm not in the room.
But Artie really set on the sage, and I also didn't want to hurt her feelings. It's my name, so it is what it is.
Just go ahead and hurt her feelings. I need to put those.
They did turn out really cute. I think they need to be steamed though, maybe.
Maybe. They seem a little crumply. I don't know how to do that though, so I'll probably just wear them crumply.
I'll hook you up.
Thank you. Really pretty though. What next? The robot prefers throwing rocks? No. Axes. Knives. He also likes guns. Just in general. Not so much rifles, so much as, like, what's that kind that's got, like, it can shoot a lot at once, but then it can also shoot really precise.
Semi-automatic.
Yeah, the semi-automatic ones. I thought it was semi-automatic, but I wasn't sure.
Yes.
He's not a...
The semi-automatic, I think, is all we can say. Okay, yeah.
He likes the pretty guns. Go ahead. Her feelings makes me feel some things. I'm a good sister, aren't I? Is that what your sisters would say? If any of you have sisters, it's the right thing to do. I step away for several seconds and I come back to hurt her feelings. Sorry, Kenny. That might have been confusing. Yeah, the context doesn't really make that better.
Love you.
Love you too, thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, yeah, probably. Only the best siblings say be mean. It's a sign of camaraderie. Yeah, that's how you say that word. Hey! We're a little bit closer to completing that. I'm just gonna start working in, if I can, because there's so many blue pieces that it's just kind of hard to navigate the entire board. At least with the other pieces, you can get some sort of frame of reference for where they're gonna match up and stuff, but with the just straight blue ones, it's really annoying. This can be in very few spots up here. This is the year of blue. Everything is blue. Everything's blue. Everything's gloomy too. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. That's Pokemon. I had to figure out what it was. It sounded super epic, and then I realized it was Pokemon. Wait a second. She's so depressing in a cute way. How am I depressing? I was just stating in facts. I need to collect the blue pieces so that I can stick them all inside. Fact of life that the world is on fire tonight. We're all going to die. Ba-da, ba-da, na, 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 na. Na 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 na, ba da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. I don't know what's going on with the music I'm singing. Bit odd. So how does it feel to be the favorite? It feels great. I'm not actually the favorite. I'd have to make coffee for that to be the case, and it'd only be the case for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. My mom's actually really good at not doing favoritism. It's really annoying, you know? You're trying to be the favorite, trying to be the best kid, get her attention, and it immediately gets stolen. I always knew Hedge was a brat. I mean, not really. But sure. As long as we're not being serious here, sure. But yeah, I'd have to go make her coffee, and then I'd be the favorite, probably. Usually that's what happens, is one of us makes a drink or something, and she'll go, "You're my favorite. I don't love the other two." The hedge bomb thing was just for recognizability. See, for me, I'm favorite by default. Basically, we do that here. I mean, I don't know about that, but sure. Who wants to be the favorite? Youngest child bias plus obedient. My mom never wanted to be a mom, by the way. She did not want to have kids, and in fact, she wasn't actually planning on it. But she loves us. So of course she has favorites. I mean, how could she not? But I'm just gonna say, pause, yes. Life happened. That's how we exist. I remember, I mentioned this, so it's not that surprising. I remembered you mentioned this, yeah. I mean, life happens. Sometimes things don't go as planned. My mom did not plan to have a family. She But life did not go as planned. Things happened. And she loves us very, very much. But we were all very much surprises too, because well, our family doesn't do things the boring way, let's just say that. We just showed up out of nowhere. Makes sense, you got make a lot of accidents. Genetic issue. Not exactly, but sure. Because we all are different species. I don't know what I was saying to begin with, honestly. I've gotten distracted. Oh. I just heard around. Hi! So many blue pieces. They're just every piece looks blue. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to move these out of the way and connect the ones where I can kind of see where they connect. I think this goes over here. I said pause earlier, but you didn't understand. Why no let it glide, I thought. Happy little what? Happy little accident, I guess. I mean, sure. I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move this in. Yeah, they all just are the same blue. At one point, I thought they were different blues, but no, they're just the same blue. On repeat. That's really annoying. A cute little tail behind me! It's super fluffy and cute. I want to pat him. Pat the little tail. Oop the nose. Just a minute, I'm hearing something that might be a problem. Let me go talk to somebody. Nothing. American flag. Yep. Friendship bond. Her house blue is good, but only if it goes together with black. Starting to... Is that so? That's a little violent, black and blue. It do. Who's making you black and blue? Who's taking you back? No. I'm in a weird place. Nah, the Gators finally took over. The Manatees invaded. The Gators became French. The turning of the Gators French. Yerby. Never heard of the turning the Gators French before. What kind of plot is this? Who's behind it? The Germans? Always. That fits? What fits? The pieces? Of course. I'm an expert puzzler when there's actually puzzle to do. How does that fit? The pieces fit together. What's wrong? Why'd you suddenly just start crying? You don't know? Aren't you cute? At least we know there's very little left of that. I must return to my bed. See you next time. Bye bye, dragon. Sleep well. How many pieces it could be, but none of the ones I have here. Or 8, probably. Love you too, puppy. Ow. You're stabbing me. That hurts. It honestly does. No, stabbings are good for the blood flow. Lost agrees. Yeah, I got a little puppy. Can't you hear those puppy noises, kitty? My mom hates cats, so we started calling our cats puppies. Because they were not to behave like cats. Yeah, no, you've been a good girl. If you weren't, I wasn't saying you're bad. Okay. cat-shaped puppy. We have some weird things going on. It's even weirder. I've seen other people doing similar stuff, which is even weirder to me. Okay, the last piece. Okay, we're gonna take that up to the B with the other pieces, where we have our puzzle. Honestly, we should probably just clear the board and put them up there, but in the frame. Out of sight. And now I've lost. Hello. Hey, you. She wants to play on the Wii Fit with her claws.
Oh.
He thinks it feels nice. She's a naughty little one. Got such pretty ears. Where are you going? She gonna get free? She did. She has a talent for that. Yearn for puppies. They yearn for puppies. They yearn for puppies. You want to explain why our cats are puppies?
Because I said that cats couldn't be indoors in our house. We're on a farm. They had to be in the barn. But then they killed a very venomous snake that made it into the house and threatened me, or they cornered it. So upper, I don't know. Anyway, so I said fine. If they identify as puppies that can stay inside, they earn their keep. Because if they hadn't been inside, it would have been very, very bad. They're puppies.
My mom, she doesn't like people, she doesn't like cats.
But in all fairness, they were supposed to be barn cats. They were there to make sure there were no rats by the chicken feed.
Just the chickens ate all the rats.
Yeah, the chickens eat rats anyway.
The chickens are like, yum yum. It's like, you need cats to keep your
But
rats.
it's a farm. Animals have to have a purpose. They have to earn their keep.
Yeah.
So,
They are therapy
I'm
animals.
not trying to be mean. Into therapy animals.
Against their will. For things.
Yeah, actually, if we had a dog, I am the one that probably would have died. It was curled up at the base of my bed in the house.
If you had,
All four of them cornered it and took turns attacking it.
it was kind of scary because, and my Katsuki, she was directing from above. It was really funny. We're like, why did she go up? Because we have a spot where they can run up in our house. We didn't build it or want it there, and we really don't want them going up, but it's there. And they can get up to a place we can't get. And she ran up and she was just watching.
Yeah, but she was ready every time it started to go outside and where they cornered it.
Yeah, no, she was watching in the
Yeah.
I'm gonna hunt from far away kind of way, not the...
No, our dogs in the past haven't been useless at all. They just they have different skills. I mean, I will say cats and snakes, they have an upper hand.
Ooh, that's like that.
How many pieces is this puzzle?
700. I got excited and clicked the biggest number.
So how many days do you plan to stream?
I'm doing pretty good. I'll probably
You're
back
doing
off
pretty
soon.
good. You are. At least finish the front. Don't be a one.
I have to find the pieces. I'm missing one here for the top of the frame. Checking out.
Always lost. How can your dog be extremely and utterly useless?
I don't know. I've seen that dog. It's useless.
Okay.
It's the kind that's like the kind of show dog kind. That's medium sized but more show doggy. That's just kind of got no brain. At least that's what it looks like. True, my dog is mostly yours. And racist. She causes me more problems than making other dogs come to me.
Would it be like a Pomeranian or something?
Kinda. But
Sure,
it's
she'd protect him if she.
the one time he was in danger, the dog ran behind him.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
I believe that was the story you told. Yeah, and yes, she is racist.
What?
A racist dog. No, we have to grab her and take her out of there before she gets bit. I mean, at least she's trying. Ish. Oh, how'd that happen? I made a yummy breakfast. And then I didn't eat it because I was cooking. Because I was streaming.
Good.
Hours immediately, huh? That's kind of impressive. Very cute, though. You know, that's a skill in and of itself. Cuteness is a skill. I should know. It's my only skill. Nah, I have more skills than that, but yeah. I'd say the blue pieces are the big problem because they're all the same blue. Isn't that annoying? When you're doing a puzzle.
Well, that's why you separate them so you can work on everything else.
It won't. I have to do each one individually. Like this. See?
Maybe if you individually separated them, you know, together. Not to be sucked in. It is a
Of the White House. I think this will show you the picture.
I never looked.
Oh no. Here's another piece.
Ooh. You can do it. Yes, you can.
You're the first gingerbread man. I don't know, that's just where my head went when you said that.
Apparently, 100% doubt. He's not cuter than backyard cat.
He has a stray cat he's been taking care of that's in his backyard.
Does your family know this? Oh dear. They were the first ones to feed her after saying don't feed her. Well then fair is fair.
Yeah.
That makes me think of something I saw that I probably shouldn't. Sad and gross.
My mom likes to look at the donkeys when she's out. She loves donkeys.
Offering. But they live so long. One of these days, you're gonna look out in the yard and there's gonna be a little dog. I'll be like, I don't know how I got there.
My mom
How'd
loves
that happen?
donkeys.
You're sweet.
So when she's out driving, she'll pass donkeys and she just stops. And we're
A
all...
lot of them know me, so they come.
Because you just stop and say hi. There's the courtesy and the buzz line. We're in deep with last chance. Yes, yeah. It happens.
I'm gonna share anyway, which I should. Love that.
Okay, as long as it's not too gross.
So, driving down the road, I saw something,
As you do.
deceased in the middle. Raccoony. And it really bothered me because some nitwit had taken a pretty cat collar with a pretty bell, and put it on that wild raccoon.
That's...
You know it was running from something. That's like a death sentence. I'm sure they thought it was cute and sweet. But it's not anything anymore. It was so disturbing to see.
Who is that stupid?
I don't know.
Probably one of the little ladies who doesn't realize it's not a cat.
They're...
Hey, donkeys are awesome? Yes. Yeah.
They are.
Why would you do something like that? Probably it's a little old lady. If the little old ladies who live out in the middle of nowhere, sometimes their judgment gets a bit impaired as they get older, as happens. But because they're out in the middle of nowhere, they start doing things like putting collars on raccoons, feeding bears,
Feeding the wild animals.
It's just something that
They know
So
better until they don't.
yeah, it seems to go with like dementia and stuff. Because oftentimes, like a year later, either they're deceased or families come and pick them up.
Yeah.
It's usually a sign of the end.
It was not my judgment, and I am most assuredly not a witch. Thank you very much.
Mom wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't.
She's more likely to get rid of the raccoon than give it a collar.
And if they're a pest.
Raccoons are pests. Oh my goodness. Also, Lots, have you ever seen a Florida possum?
Rodent. Size.
Yeah. Probably just some guy hiding in the woods, yeah, made a mistake. That was the cats.
I had to dealing with it. They cornered it.
They do, they're good hunters, especially Katsuki's, honestly. You'd think she'd be the worst hunter. We always thought she would be the least efficient at catching stuff. She is so good at it.
Yep.
You might have. Aren't they just terrible, evil creatures? Florida possums?
For one thing, they don't play possum.
No. You will never see a Florida... Well, you will only once in a blue moon see a Florida possum playing possum. And it's only, like, very rare. It's very rare. It's, like, literally once in a blue moon kind of thing. It's not common at all. They will attack your car. Yeah. Saw a corpse rotting in my backyard. You know, that's probably the best way to see them. They are wicked little things. I do not like Florida possums. But then you look at the ones from like Australia and they're so cute. And it's just like, how are they related? How are they the same name?
Rodents of unusual size. I explained this to you when you were young. It is what it is.
Yeah. It is as it is. It is what it is. Oh, I guess that does connect. That's nice. But yeah, they must be.
How can you not know if it was a possum? The long skinny tail or a floofy tail? I mean, a corpse would still have teeth.
I mean, it depends on when he saw it, though. There are a lot of vultures and
Yeah, that's
other
true.
things that eat
That's
corpses,
true.
including possums.
Yeah, that's true.
And I doubt they're above cannibalism, not like anything else here is.
Probably wasn't an armadillo though. Those usually get eaten out.
Yeah. Okay. One of the reviews was it was great. I streamed it to my friends and they wouldn't stop backseat gaming. I thought it would work well. Like 6 or 7 years ago. Well, that's, at least you haven't had another one since, I guess. Hello, Hedge. I found out I have
Gynophobia.
I can't read that. I don't see too many creatures here in this urban area. Don't worry, they see you. They're just deciding when to eat ya. I don't know.
I believe he's saying he's scared of girls.
Oh, that makes sense. I can't read that though. So, to translate, fear of women. Okay, that's fair. Fair. I
do that all along?
Yeah, but it's kind of useless because there's so many blue pieces that moving them around while doing the thankfully no girls here. I'm very scary. I don't really appreciate that statement for some reason. Wanna guess why I don't appreciate the statement no girls here?
Well, maybe he means IRL around him.
Maybe.
And technically you're not in chat.
True. I got a call to get to work today. Okay, enjoy your job. You must be so happy you get to work. You're no longer having to be forced into a break. Is that your cat?
Meow.
Did somebody meow?
No, she's not in here right now. Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye,
I'm not a
Hedge
cat.
Mom. Good boy. She missed the door. Nature's preparing to leave. She missed the door as she was trying to run into the room. So brilliant. So brave. It sounds like she's gonna get medicated for her folly. Silly, she should have just come in here instead. Can't figure it out. By the way, Hedgecat's kinda dumb. Like, if you didn't realize this, not the most... Yay! She figured it out! Not the most clever.
He was trying to get in but kept running past it.
Yeah. You want to tell them how you pick your favorite child? I was trying to explain it to them earlier.
How I pick my favorite child?
They keep accusing me of being your favorite. I told them the only way I'm your favorite is if I make you coffee.
If you please me. Yes. Favorite child is always up for the taking. They have to.
Back rubs.
If I'm like, who'll do the dishes? Ah, the person who does the dishes. That's my favorite child.
Yeah, it's very, very, it's mom.
Hedge mom. Yes.
Yep. It's like their own. Hey! I'm smarter than my cat.
You gave me your piece of chocolate? My favorite child.
Hey, that one doesn't happen very often.
No, I don't really have a favorite. Just a game we play.
Yeah, but they seem to be accusing you of favoritism, so this is my way of proving them
I didn't
wrong.
give myself the name Hedge Mom, for the record.
I was Chat. It was actually Chat at the time.
Yeah, it was Chat. So I was like, I don't know why everybody in Artie's and Atlas's and Hedge's chat called me Hedge Mom. I would think I'd have different mom names, but
Just because
I
Hedge
went
Mom's
with
the
it.
best name.
Okay, Hedge is certainly the cutest. She's the cutest and littlest.
And a surprise.
You were a big surprise.
My mom, you know, she has been so sweet to us. She did not want any more humans in her life. Our grandma's way too much of a human person. Ugh. And my mom's very much not a human person. That's a great combo. Defaults to use see in terms of the stream, I guess, is that someone's mom.
Probably.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a hydrate from Salav. Haven't had one of those in a while. Ooh, I don't know. Does that count as 1 or 3 noises? I'll give it 2 more woof woofs just in case. Woof woof! There. That's where the autism comes from. Probably, honestly. Lots of autism here. Wonder why your mom thinks everything she hears you. What do you want to tell him? I think it's nostalgic.
I love that she found a way to do it as a redeem. I get to hear her woof in real life sometimes and not even streaming. So, you know,
I just randomly
at least it's with a
woof.
person. A reason rather than not a person. I'm back out. Your girl is back with you. And
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I don't know what's wrong with her. But there you got your answer to the woofing. Use of your tendency to bark, AC. Yeah. And no, Slav, it's just the autism, it's not anything else. Lots of autistic people end up making animal noises without thinking about it. It just happens, I don't know. Probably because we see the world very differently than you pesky mortals. I don't know why I always say it like that. Causation does not equal a correlation or something. I'm not sure what lots of correlation does not equal causation. Yeah. Yeah. Puny mortals. I have no way of knowing anything about that, but it is not related. Well, I could see there are parts I can see that might be like it can open up a disposition for certain people, but I don't feel like it's directly related. Like, social interaction is difficult when you can't interact normally, and that's certainly not a normal setting. So I can kind of see it in that regard, but like I don't think it's directly, oh, this equals this in that case. So it's perfect correlation does not equal causation, yeah. But not every single one. Though most of us bark and meow and all sorts of things. Impressions is a big thing. As well, making impressions of other people. That's just kind of a normal guy thing, though. But, you know. Nope. Well, tell your mom I said hi and take care, Hedge. You're still my favorite, Hedge. Good night. Good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Thank you for saying I'm your favorite. I appreciate ya. I just need... Make that one. Nope, that one will not work. That one could work. Nope. No. No. Yep. Nope. I'm just quickly scanning this to see if I have the piece up here that goes here. Which, so far, it has proven a no. Let me move the ones that are similar shapes into groups so that I can find them easier. And I'm looking. Wait, some of these go the opposite direction. Oh, that kind of gives me a better idea, at least for now. Don't worry, you're my second favorite. You know, I like that too. I'm good with being second favorite. Second best is good enough. Second place is good enough, rather. I'm happy with my second place, thank you. Yep. Anyway. Anyone got some interesting plans going on? Of course, it doesn't actually have to be an interesting plan. If you just want to talk about your plans, I don't care. Oh. Go to the top of the building. My plan is to watch someone play a jigsaw puzzle. Ooh. There's a wild plan for the new year. Oh. Unexpected, wild, unpredictable. Other words too. I know. Yeah. I'm sure you do. Rebel. Watching people play jigsaw puzzles, who would do that? Here tonight I'm playing it. Need to gamble on my life savings and get a game. Yeah, that's something. There you go. I'm missing like one side piece and I can't figure out where it is. Like, if this fit together, that'd be one thing, but it doesn't. This fit together? Yeah, that'd be, again, great. It doesn't. Could be like that, I guess. I feel like this is closer to the sky. Probably was a little bit of a bad idea to pick the largest size of puzzle. Just for funsies. Probably a little bit silly. Just a teeny bit. Oh wait, these actually have... Wow. I do feel like I'm missing pieces, which is so weird because I shouldn't be able to miss pieces when it's a computer game. Maybe this is why it's used as a logo. Maybe. I'm so close to completing the frame. I just want to do that first. But I'm missing so many pieces from the frame and I don't know where they are. Like, if it just did this, that'd be great, but it doesn't. Final blue piece! Yay! That's actually is helpful. There you go. Probably passed that so many times. I like Jenga more. You know, the thing about Jenga that I think you like more is probably the bit where you knock everything down and cause other people misery. I don't know. I'm just stereotyping here, but that seems like your kind of game. The misery, I mean. Misery loves company, but I guess so. I like setting it up in a way for the next person to mess up. See, you love causing distress. Not a bad thing. Let me just move a bunch of these out of the way. How much did this game cost? Nothing. It was free. But it does have paid DLC, so if you want more than 40 puzzles, you need to pay. But I did not pay. So I sadly only have 40 puzzles. Of which I have done 2. Scam and a waste of time, doesn't even have 41 puzzles. I think it should have as many puzzles as there are places on Earth, and then 1 puzzle for each country, maybe. But they didn't do it like that for some reason. Ah! My back hurts. Maybe because I'm sitting weird in the chair again. You know, you should open this up every time you go through the loading screen. Just open this up and start working on a puzzle during the loading screen. Oh, yes. I see. I have misplaced 43 of my pieces. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I think this was a pretty good game for a once-off. I don't plan to play it again. I enjoy puzzles. It's a nice way to start the new year for the free games. As you can see, I've done a brilliant job. Save it for next time, Lo. I guess I can. If you want me to, sure. I like puzzles. I like doing them. I'll happily continue. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. If you really want me to play it again, I have no problem doing so. I love puzzles. I'm happy to do puzzles on stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.